Welcome back. All right, so this is where it's good that I'm on the West Coast. I was basically out of here, lights off, getting ready to lay down in the bedroom, watch myself some television. And instead, social media told me I needed to come back in here, get the lights on, get everything all set back up, get a jersey on. A trade has been made, and I like this trade for both teams. I'm wearing Utah because I think the best player in the trade is JJ Peterka. However, I like this trade for both teams. I think Buffalo did pretty well considering Peterka didn't want to sign a long-term deal with them. The extension was in place prior to the trade, so they let Peterka talk it over, or Peterka's agent talk it over with Utah. And yeah, so Michael Kesselring is headed to the Buffalo Sabres. 25-year-old defenseman for Utah this past season, 82 games, 7 goals, 22 assists, 29 points. He carries a cap hit of $1.4 million. He's a restricted free agent next summer. That'll be his last year before unrestricted free agency. And I like Kesselring. I think Kesselring was a good addition for the then Coyotes and now Utah. But it's a good piece to trade for JJ Peterka, and we'll get to him in a moment. But also going to Buffalo is Josh Doan. He's 23 years of age, played 51 games for Utah this past season, 7 goals, 12 assists, 19 points. There is some potential for top six time from Doan this coming season. $925,000 cap hit. He's a restricted free agent next summer as well. Doan's not going to score like Peterka did. Kesselring's not going to make him forget Peterka either. But also, Buffalo has $21 million in cap space. So they're in a position where they could pick up a contract from a team that wants to be active on July the 1st. Or they could sign free agents. And before everybody laughs, I mean, we have seen teams go from, I don't want to go there, to, yeah, no, they look like they know what they're doing. I like what this does for Buffalo's depth on the blue line. And I do think that Doan, there is still that chance he could become I'd say 15 to 20 goal scorer in the NHL is possible, but he's a hardworking forward. Now, Utah, JJ Peterka, 23 years of age as well, 77 games this past season, 27 goals, 41 assists, 68 points. And the extension he had in place at the time of the trade, 5-year extension, $7.7 million cap hit, meaning that he is the highest paid Utah Mammoth at this point, outside of Sergachev. So I think this is a good pickup for Utah. They now have just a little under $15 million in cap space. This really bolsters their scoring in the top six. Their scoring was very up and down this past season. They have a good first line, and now they'll be able to create a good second line as well. So I like this for Utah. Utah's a team that was in the playoff picture until late in the season, and then they did fade, but this should help them out a lot. But like I said, Buffalo gets something for Peterka. They don't have to worry about an offer sheet. Neither does Utah, obviously. And it gets some of the drama out of Buffalo, at least for now. So we'll see what happens. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like I said, I like this trade for both teams. I feel like Peterka's the best player in the trade, so we're in Utah. But let me know your thoughts. Hit like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Thank you guys so much for all your support as always. I will talk to you again soon.